We're trying the video quality on my phone. Oh, does it not switch it around? Maybe it does after. Day Flight wanted to participate in this one. Okay. This one is called Polka Bats and Octopus Slacks. It's 14 stories by Caleb Brown. Let's see, is there... Caleb Brown is the Blue Elephant. His illustrations have appeared in numerous magazines, on book covers, CDs, soda cans, and gallery walls. He presently makes his home in the sleepy coastal town of Los Angeles, California. This is Mr. Brown's first book for children. And this book was made in 1998. So I wonder if he made any more in almost whatever, how many years. Okay, I'm going to read the poem first, and then I'll show you the illustration. Okay. Kansas City Octopus. Kansas City Octopus is wearing fancy slacks. Bell bottom, just got 'em, $50 including tax. Red corduroy, and boy oh boy, they fit like apple pie. Multi-pocket, snazzy trousers, custom made for octopi. Fantastic plastic stretch elastic, keeps 'em nice and tight. Kansas City Octopus is looking good tonight. Look at that cool guy. He's got on these nice shoes, his bell bottoms, and he's ready to party. High Wire 66. Another tightrope traffic jam on High Wire 66. 50,000 acrobats rehearsing fancy tricks. The problem started down the wire. Some clown sat down to change a tire. It took some time to get it fixed on busy High Wire 66. There's the people. Man, the people on the high wire. Ed. Introducing Ed with cherries on his head. He says I like the color, so all his stuff is red. Last week he had a fever. His head was very warm. Ed smelled like cherry marmalade, and flies began to swarm. And this is Ed. All his stuff is red. Go a little bit out. I don't know, but you can see. I see there's flies around him because his head has cherries. His tail smells like cherry marmalade. And what else do I see? I see a little radio and a little city in the window. Okay. Alright. Ready? Funky Snowman. Funky Snowman loves to dance. You'd think he wouldn't have much chance without 2 legs or even pants. Does that stop Funky Snowman? No. Turn up the music with the disco beat. When you're in the groove, you don't need feet. Crowds come and fill the street. Kick it, Funky Snowman. There he is. Funky Snowman dancing his little heart out. Oh, the camera's over here. Okay. And then there's other people. Okay. Snails. It never fails. Those pesky snails are always in the pudding. Lousy guests, those nasty pets, they're always up to something. I've tried like mad to find their nest, but snails are smart, I must confess. The trails they leave can fool the best, and snails are good at hiding. Oh well, at least they don't make threats. They don't eat meat, they don't place bets. They almost always pay their debts and never puff on cigarettes. I think I'll keep those snails as pets and feed them lots of pudding. Those snails. Those pesky snails eating lots of pudding. They're everywhere. Okay, polka bats. Right? The polka bats are on the loose, a flapping flock of flying fury. All the spotted bats are out, except the ones on jury duty. Loudly screeching nasty words like stroganoff to scare the birds, while dropping smelly polka turds on people down below. The polka bats. They're dropping smelly turds. Okay. The bathtub driver. The bathtub driver is coming to town with imported shampoo that he sells by the pound. His one-legged duck rides along for good luck, yelling 3 for a buck when they're having a sale. The bathtub driver won't stay very long. His supply of shampoo will soon all be gone. So get up and sing a fabulous song for sweet-smelling, soap-selling, tub-dwelling guy and his one-legged duck named Alfonso. There he is. Alfonso, bathtub driver. The bathtub has wheels and all the soaps. And he's selling with Alfonso his one-legged duck. Skeleton flowers. Late October showers bring delicate skeleton flowers. A ghostly sight on Halloween night, they glow softly for hours. There they are. Skeleton flowers. Clementown. Clementown is greenish, the people tall and leanish. The dogs bark very loudish, but not because they're meanish. The food is rather reddish, rather radish relish. There's never any rubbish, that would just be foolish. That one was a bit of a tongue twister, that one was. And everything is greens. There's this tall man with a trumpet. Big dog. Big dog likes stone. Okay. The lonely surfer. In a dry and dusty desert town, the lonely surfer hangs around. Perched upon a prickly pear, he usually wears a worried frown. People ask the surfer dude, why so far from the ocean blue? Because I'm afraid of sharks, he says, and water too. There he is, on a prickly pear. Looks like the desert. Okay, wait, there we go. There he is. Alright. Mulligan Poker. Fido and Rover play Mulligan Poker, a most ridiculous game. The only rule is to act like a fool and pretend all the cards are the same. The game has begun when the winner has won and the loser is wearing a smile. Then it starts over, so Fido and Rover can chew on the cards for a while. Oh, Fido and Rover. That was hard to say. Fido and Rover. Mulligan Poker. Georgie Spider. Georgie Spider catches flies, but never eats the little guys. Instead, he cooks up insect pies. He doesn't use the legs or eyes or any artificial dyes. They're very good, though small in size. At last year's fair, they won first prize. So if you're hungry, stop on by. Give Georgie's fresh fly pie a try. I think there's a hair in my eyeball. Okay. I'm getting it. Okay, Eliza's jacket. Let's just... Oh, I got it. Haha! Alright. Eliza's jacket. Eliza has a jacket made up of pockets. The pockets all have numbers on the jacket pockets. Pocket 3 has bees inside. 16 contains their honey. Number 8 has cracker crumbs and wads of Turkish money. 23 is filled with gum, all unchewed, I hope. While right next door in 24 is kept a 1-inch piece of rope. 13 is packed with useless facts, and 4 has melted snow. What's in the rest you'll have to guess. It's not for us to know. I think this would be very cute. Actual jacket. How many pockets is there? 31 maybe. 32. I see 32. Okay. Sleeping fruit. Dozing daily, sleeping fruit, napping nightly, sleeping fruit. Swaying slightly, snoozing soundly, snoring softly, sleeping fruit. That one, maybe I should do that again. Nah, that's okay. You got it. You got the gist of it. Here's the gist. Oh! The end. Snails. Cacti. The end. And that was polka bats and octopus slacks. You have to let me know which one was your favorite. I think polka bats or the first one with the guy in the octopus slacks. That one might be my favorite. Okay, love you. Third book.